Hello, it's Sheila from She's a Sassy Lady, and I'm talking to you today about a fast card. Now this was really fast. I found this on my Cricut Explorer, and it was the Latte cartridge, and it's actually, if you have a subscription, it's in the free subscriptions, and it's called Love You a Latte. And I know you can use that for Valentine's Day, but I'm not going to use it for Valentine's Day. We're having a card party, and I'm actually going to use it on the card party for I'm cleaning the top of my thing off here, for just a regular card, a friendship card. And in the inside, I used this, and I thought it was, I got it at Joann's, and I've seen it at Hobby Lobby, and I've seen it at Michael's too. And I thought it was Fisker's, but it may not be. It's a whole coffee thing. And I don't have a problem with coffee. I have a problem without caffeine. And then I put coffee run on it so that it would look like and be a friendship card, and you can still run a little note on it. And so that's what I used. And I used the Stamps of Life ink pads. They seem to work best with these that you don't buy at the store, or that you buy at the store. So anyway, and I'm using my my new art glitter glue with the cap on, and I got it from Tupelo Designs. May made it. Amy recommended it. I've been to 2 parties with her, card parties, and she's had this, and it works so fast, and it's really wonderful. I don't know why I'm putting all this extra down here when I can just do a line, and it just does a nice thin line like that. So, and then one of the things you have to do is you have to take the excess glue off and put your stainless steel needle back in so it doesn't rust. And you put this on the outside. This is so easy, this card. It's unbelievable. Now, at first, and I should have checked this at first, I had a difficult time with the measurements of this for making a background, the white card to just set this on. You know what I finally did? I ungrouped the piece of artwork. Just did an ungroup, and then oops, there's a little fuzzy here. Got it. Ungrouped it, and made a copy of this, and made it white, and then made a copy of the white, and then I welded them together like this. I didn't even put a score line in. I just did it like that because I just wanted something very simple. This is my 4th card for the card party, and this one is the easiest one, and I'm going to make this a contest card. And a contest card at the card party means that they can win a prize for it. So the others I haven't done a video on because the girls watch, and I figured for a prize contest card, we'll let them get a sneak peek of how to put it together, right? So that's why I figured I'd show this one on tape. But I'm so far behind in taking my videos off tape. I think I've got 4 videos on here. And you put the little heart in here. Love You a Latte. And by the way, to stick this one on, I use the stick and spray, repositional adhesive spray, and I use an old box. I've got an old box up in my scrap room, and when I need to use this, I just grab the box, put it on the bottom of it, and spray and put it on, and that way it just makes it easier. So we'll put this on, and then we're done with the card. Now, wasn't that fast? And it's so simple to make on the Explorer, because all I had to do was I got the 2 pieces ready, because I only used 2. I used this. This was all grouped together as one thing. It comes as one piece of artwork. So I used this, and then I used the white piece of paper, how much simpler can you get than that? And when I did the go button, you know, for cutting, I then put in that I wanted 10 cards and did it assembly line style. Look at that. Isn't that just too cute? Love you a latte. Love you a latte. Isn't that beautiful? And oh, and then I got these envelopes, these plastic envelopes, put them in there so the girls, when they make it. Now what you would do if you ever have these plastic envelopes, let me give you a little hint on this. Always glue it to this side first. So you're going to glue it to this side, and then you're going to put your stamp in this corner so it doesn't catch going through the machine, and you'll have no problems whatsoever. On your back, and I left it white, you can put your address here and put the person's address there, and it's just fine. Or you can make a card to fit in that, you know, just a plain white sheet of paper, or if leftover cardstock, whatever you have, and put that information in there, slide it in there, and it's all set to be mailed out. So now, this is what my cards look like. This time what I've learned to do is they come off the, because it's much nicer now that I have the Explorer, because I can tell it specifically, give me 10 cards. And as I take it off, I just take the pieces and throw them in plastic bags, and so that everything's in there on time. And then I have it all together. And I use my handy dandy envelopes that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I still use these for scrapbooking, and very soon we're going to be scrapbooking, but I got to get this card party stuff behind me. Now I've got all my 4 cards ready. I'm going to clean up my office, and then I've got to sort some pictures, and then we're going to start scrapbooking. But there's that, and I made another card. I'll show you that one. This one was awesome, and this was actually, and I don't have the picture here, it was actually one of the cards on the thing, you know, that you can get, and you get all the pieces on Design Space. And what I did is I put this together. Isn't that beautiful? Stamped it, and I need encouragement cards, so I put hugs and kisses and best wishes, and on the inside I put life without friendship is like the sky without sun. And I put that on because I've got to my ladies that have cancer, and I like to get cards out to them. And this is going to be one of the cards. Right now it's a display card for the card party, but it will be one of the cards at the card party. You have a blessed day. Thank you for joining me today from She's a Sassy Lady. Bye now.